Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is I got a little bit of an early morning video for y'all, like 8 a.m. right now. I got a little bit of schoolwork and I just wanted to get this out of the way so I can continue my daily upload streak. I want to stay with that, and I want to make sure I'm just staying consistent because I really see this doing well. So I'm going to keep going with the YouTube stuff. And also, sorry if there's some background noise going on. I have nothing I can do about it. There's some truck that's been sitting there for a few minutes making some noise. Hopefully it'll leave in a minute or so. But yeah, I wish my windows were a little bit thicker so the noise wasn't as bad. But I mentioned that pretty much every video, so we'll just continue on. I think it's about to be gone in a second. But if y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe below, drop a like, anything like that. And the like goal in this video, just as many as possible to help the channel get out there. Don't forget, Red 50K, we've got the giveaway going on there. I think we've kind of settled on what we're going to give away, a pair of Lightning 4s, something like that. So if y'all want that, 100%, let me know. If y'all want something else, let me know in the comments also, because I got y'all. And I don't know what it is, but Charleston is noisy this morning. Not ideal for making a video, so I'm going to wait till this passes by. Alright, so that just took a little minute to pass by, but if you also want to check any of my Instagrams, any of that down below, feel free. Those are always there. But yeah, aside from that, let's just kind of get into discussing some shoes. So someone wanted me to mention these. I already saw someone discussing these in my comments, and I just want to say, don't know when these are dropping. These are supposedly dropping this month. I'm assuming it'll be something in store at the social status locations, which lucky enough, most of the social status stores are actually in North Carolina, so I have a good shot at getting this shoe if I was to enter in some in-store raffles, but I'm sure it would still be hard to get, and I haven't seen any news on when this one is dropping. So if it isn't dropping in August, then I'd maybe expect it to drop around sometime in September. We will see, but I haven't seen anything about it. So to say the least, I don't know the drop date in this one, but I just want to get it out of the way. And when it does drop, I think it's a great pair to just kind of get and flip. I'm not too sure if I would hold this one. If I was going to hold it, it'd be longer term, like a year plus. But if you're just trying to get your money, then just quick flip, just like that. Just get it off your hands. And another thing I want to mention too, I saw this collaboration going on, some Quarter Snacks and a Nike SB collaboration. Now, as we know with most Nike SBs and people's super loud breaks in the morning, which like, why? What is going on today? Why? Sorry, but I just don't get it. But yeah, SBs, as we know, most SBs are longer term holds. So if you were going to get this one, it would be a much longer term hold. I'm talking years, but I'm honestly not even that huge of a fan of it. The whole zebra pattern thing, it's not really my taste, but I think it's still alright. I still think it's a shoe that, it's still Dunk Lows, so that should say enough. It's still a collaboration, so that should also say enough. And I'm pretty sure Quarter Snacks, I'm pretty sure they are actually a skating brand. I'm pretty sure my friend Ian, shout out my friend Ian Lewis, I'm pretty sure he's told me about this, but again, I could be wrong, but it would make sense for them to collaborate with the skating brand on a pair of skating shoes. So, if they're doing that, then shout out Nike for, always staying consistent with that. The last one was Para, they had one with P-Rod, now they got this. Yeah, consistency is key. Good job, Nike. Keep it with the skating brands, and that's it. I really like the theme. So, aside from that, another one I want to mention aside from those two, so this one's kind of a longer term holder, just a quick flip, recommendation, quick flip. This one right here, the Nike Low Georgetown. Now, this one right here, I think is a great pair of shoes to get and hold on to for a little bit. Now, I would usually say, again, don't hold on to shoes unless they have the white color blocking here, and here. But this one's kind of close enough. As you can tell, it's pretty close to a white color blocking. And honestly, I've already seen people getting pretty hype about these. I know a lot of people will like to rock these. It's kind of a more subtle and clean shoe, not hard to wear. So I could easily see this one rising a bit. And most dunks, don't forget, are a great investment in grade school sizes. Most grade school sizes in 4s and dunks recently have just been incredible ones to hold on to long term because they're cheaper, and then people end up paying the same amount down the line. Or a good example of that's the Oreo 4s when you have the GS pairs. Shoot, I sold 2 GS pairs yesterday for $265 each. I should say enough. There's pairs going for $300 right now in Oreo 4s, and this is not a Jordan 4, but Dunk Lows are just as hyped in a perspective. Like, you can go look at the Michigan State or the Spartan Green Dunk Low in grade school sizes. Go look at that one. Go look at the Michigan Dunk Low in grade school sizes. Go look at those aren't, the necessarily the white color blocking, especially the Michigan State one, but the Spartan Green one is white color blocking. But this one, I guess I'm using the Michigan State, or not Michigan State, but the Michigan Dunk Low in grade school sizes. I'm using that one as an example to compare with this one, because that one was not a classic color blocking style, and that one still rose up a ton of value. And this one is also a classic colorway, I guess, a classic college themed colorway, Georgetown, because Michigan, Georgetown, that's just kind of what they've been going with, I guess, or the names that we at least give it. I'm sure they won't call it the Georgetown for legal reasons, so they don't have to pay the college probably, Nike, but they're probably Nike's affiliated with Oregon. I don't know. I'm talking too much. I'm talking out. But yeah, this one, get it, hold it, especially grade school sizes. it would be a good move. And in grade school sizes, your goal should be size 4.5Y and above, always. But another one I want to mention right here, the Nike Dunk Low University Red. This is a flop of a shoe, actually. I already see market on this one. You should not go for this shoe, in my opinion. I will probably be passing on this release, at least from what I've seen. You can go check it. I'm pretty sure it's not a lot of profit, like 20, 30 bucks. I've seen pairs of these selling around 140, 150. I think I'm correct in that. I mean, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the shoe's raffled off already in a ton of locations. It's not my taste. I'm not a fan of it. I gotta be honest. I've kind of passed up on it, you know? It's just like, this would be a shoe that if I got like exclusive access or something for it, I'd be totally bummed. I'd be bummed as anything, you know? Because it's just, this isn't a shoe that I'm like, it's ugly. I gotta be honest. I think it is, at least my personal opinion. But yeah, aside from that, just kind of my thoughts. It's not really going for a lot, so I would probably pass up on it for now. And another one I want to mention, the Fragment and Sakai LD Waffle right here. Now, they also are dropping this in a navy colorway, if I'm right. I'm pretty sure that's dropping on the exact same day as this one right here. And both will be profitable. They've already raffled off at a lot of locations, but this isn't a shoe you should necessarily skip over or ignore, because with the $170 retail, it's still super profitable. Like, I bet once all pairs drops, this one, that was not a coherent sentence, but once all pairs are out, I definitely could see this one selling around the range. I still think it's above $300, at least last time I checked. But if it has dropped below like $300, it'll probably go like 280-ish, 270-ish, and then, you know, it'd be a decent hold. I mean, it's a Fragment collaboration, so I mean, it will go up. And Fragment's just been tossing their logo in every single hype model they can recently, which I don't know if I respect that, but it's their choice, you know, their brand. So aside from that, and Fragment's choice to slap their logo in every single Nike thing possible. Another thing I want to mention is the Nike Dunk High basketball shoe right here, the straight Corduroy Dunk High, apparently dropping on the 10th. I do not know if it is coming on sneakers or if it is dropping. Yeah, it looks like it's on sneakers. So this is a very nice shoe. I would love to actually get this one and kind of see it in hand. If y'all can see that corduroy right there, that's a pretty sick shoe. I'm not even gonna front. And you also got the old kind of Nike basketball logo right there. It says like merchandise, official Nike. I don't know if that's necessarily an old logo, but it kind of reminds me of an older style, I guess, just kind of with the font and everything that they chose. So yeah, in my opinion, I would love to get my hands on this shoe. And I think in most people's opinion, they'd like to get their hands on this shoe. Hopefully market's holding decent on this one, because this is actually a pretty nice pair of shoes. Straight corduroy dunk. Not all the way, but mostly. I think that's pretty nice. Of course, and we've already seen pairs of this one out. You know, they've already raffled it off. Joe's Fresh Goods has actually already raffled this shoe off, and I'm not sure if there's another drop going on for this one, but I think it looks like there is plenty of places are re-releasing the shoe on the 10th, so it's just a shoe that you should go for. Easy guess, this is a crazy profitable shoe. There's been a lot of money behind this shoe, a lot of people wanting to get this shoe. I sadly did not hit in the raffle, even though I entered it like, I don't know how many times I did, but it was at least 30 times, maybe 40 times, but I didn't hit. That's probably why. I should probably only tried to enter once or twice, but enough said, you know, I wish I'd gotten it, but I got another chance on the 10th, so I'm gonna be going for it there. Could be a good hold, you know, I think that's a possibility, but I'm honestly just gonna get this one and flip it. Not immediately. I'll probably wait a week or two though, you know, because I know this shoe has some hype behind it still, so I'm not going to like quick flip it immediately. I usually wait a little bit with a lot of shoes, because a lot of shoes recently haven't been dropping immediately in value after, you know, a couple weeks. It's only if like it's a brick. If it's like a brick or a shoe that you know is not like super hyped and the price is just kind of inflated right now, then yeah, those are ones you flip immediately. But if it's not like that kind of shoe, and I don't know whose brakes those are. I don't even know if y'all can hear that, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but it must be like a garbage truck or something, or a bus. But yeah, aside from those New Balances right there, you should get those, probably just flip them. I'm gonna wait a couple weeks to flip them off. Another one right here, this is obviously a great hold, this gray fog, and I think it's woman sizing only, and also this, you know, the classic color blocking. I mean, look at what the photon dust did. That's there you go. Enough said, you know, that should that's like a perfect example. So yeah, to say the least, this one I'm getting it, I'm holding it. It's going to be my goal, be buying Paris. So yeah, aside from that, I don't even think I need to talk about this one for that long. Just keep your eyes out for it. I think it's dropping on, what is it, the 10th or something like that, or just sometime in September. Apparently that's when it's dropping. No official date, but I'd love to see this one come out this month. And it'd be a great hold, so I want to definitely get my hands on it. And the final one I want to mention, aside from that one, just kind of get into it, the Nike SB orange label right here. I actually am a huge fan of this one. I really like kind of the purple suede. I've always been a kind of fan of, you know, the color purple, but just purple suede is super clean. And I really like kind of, you know, the sole they've chosen to keep on the shoe. It really looks like a skating shoe, so hopefully some skaters will get this one to rock. And, you know, maybe I can get this one to throw a skater a pair for a deal. I don't know. We'll see what goes on. I don't even skate anymore, but I wish I could. It's just my leg doesn't work the same as it used to since I broke it, but I still got to work on that. Do like some therapy or something for that, you know, not some therapy, like this physical therapy, you know, like something to get my leg working again. But aside from that, I probably just have to work out. So yeah, all these shoes right here, you kind of know my opinion. This one, I probably just would get it and flip it. And, you know, same with this one, this is definitely a hold. This one, you know, I'm going to wait a couple weeks to sell. This one I probably would just sell. Might wait a couple weeks to sell it though. Again, see kind of what happens. It is kind of a corduroy dunk. Definitely a hold. I don't even know if I'm going to go for this release. Definitely a hold right here, long-term hold, and I don't know if this one is releasing or when it is releasing. So yeah, aside from that, if you guys want to check out any of my Instagrams, any of that down below, we'll just kind of head into the outro right now. I always actually say that. I noticed it's like a classic saying right there. Always say that same phrase right there. But if y'all want more videos, go ahead, subscribe, like down below. We do plenty of content like this, so feel free. You know, that's what we do here on the channel, and I'll always update you all on some shoes that can make you guys some money. So everything's in the description. No like goal, just as many as possible. And I'm gonna end this screen recording because I got some work to do. You know, and I got class in like an hour, which kind of sucks. I'm still pretty tired, so, and I don't got like any time to rest pretty much until like I don't even know, like 3. So that kind of sucks. But and I got a busy day, so I'm gonna have to edit this, all that. But we're all good. Maybe I just need an energy drink or a quick power nap. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. I'll see y'all in the next video though. So hopefully I'll see y'all there. I'm Tristan, and peace out.